Hey, this is the Phoenix from Phoenix Rising Tarot, here to do another weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you. But for the ones that it does resonate with, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. For those of you interested in a personal read with me, all the information would be in the description box below. For those of you that donated to my channel, I thank you and appreciate it very much. Alright, this is going to be a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Alright, so let me jump into this reading and see what Spirit has to say to you guys this week. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have the Emperor card. It's either you're dealing with an Aries or you're ready to take charge of a situation. You're ready to stand up and say enough is enough and move forward and take full charge of the situation. Alright, so we have the Seven of Wands for Monday. Some of you are going to be very defensive on Monday. You're standing your grounds, but there is something that you feel that you are right about and somebody is telling you that you are wrong. On Tuesday, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, so somebody isn't sending messages of love to you. Now, I don't feel like you guys are receiving it either. But something is happening, and it has you up in your head a lot in the night, wondering, worrying, frustrating yourself about somebody having multiple options or some kind of confusion that is happening in this situation. But you are willing and ready to forgive this person for whatever indiscretion they have done or whatever the situation is. You're ready to forgive it and move on. For some of you, you're pregnant or you're just ready to stand in all your glory and show this person who you really are. For some of you, it could have something to do with a Sagittarius or you not finding balance within this situation. Alright, so let's see what you guys would be defensive about on Monday. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Wands for the sign of Scorpio. Alright, so we have the Temperance. So it's either there really is something to do with a Sagittarius or you just looking for balance within the situation. Probably has to do with no communication. You're wondering why this person ghosted you or why communication has stopped or what is really happening in this situation right now. But Spirit is saying trust the intuition. Trust that what you feel in your gut is what is the right thing. Alright, so there is no communication between you and your person. Yeah, no communication at all. Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're not offering you love. They're not offering you stability. It's like they just evaporated. Yeah, they're not telling you anything. They're not offering you any truth. You're not sure what is happening with the relationship. It's just like, what is going on? And they aren't answering you. They aren't telling you what is happening. They aren't telling you if it's over. They aren't telling you if you all are together. So some of you is causing a lot of pressure to the back of your neck. I felt a sudden pain just now. But you're ready to close off a cycle to start a new one. Okay. Let's see. Alright. You're ready to offer your cup of love again to this person. That is what it is, has you up in the night. You are definitely in love with this person. You're ready to stand in your power and show them how you really feel about them. Because you're coming out of the silent mode where you're not saying anything, you don't know what is happening, and it's just festering in your mind, I'm feeling. But this person is acting like, I don't really care. Whether it works or it doesn't work, I don't care. You are feeling like they left you out in the cold, like they abandoned you, and you're not sure why. Hmm. But you are about to receive some kind of clarity when it comes to the situation. It may not be from this person, but you are going to get the clarity that you are seeking. Could be from a Capricorn or something to do with being obsessive, addictive, or just procrastinating. Somebody is going to talk to you and bring you out of that haze that you are in this week. Somebody is going to help you see things more clearly. Could have something to do with Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be somebody that is your boss, or somebody that is stable financially and has a lot of holdings, I would say. But you are willing to forgive this person for whatever you think they may have done, or whatever you would find out that they have done. This is feeling like you're in a relationship alone. Yeah. Because you can never seem to have enough money to do what you need to get done. This person is not helping you financially. But somebody is coming into you to offer you a couple of, or you are willing to offer this person your couple of. You are willing to tell them that you will stand with them and you do love them. And you just want things to go back to the way it was. Could have something to do with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or it could have something to do with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this person is making decisions based on what they are passionate about. They are standing up and telling you that they want to move in another direction, away from you. For some of you, I'm feeling that you are going to be telling this person that you are pregnant, and they are not going to be believing you. Because I feel for some of you, I'm feeling like it's a trap. They are feeling like it's a trap. You are lying. And you are being very defensive about it. You or this person you're dealing with. So for the male Scorpios, somebody might be coming to you and telling you they are pregnant. And you are going to say, no, that's not true. Because for some of you, I believe that this person did that to you before. Told you they were pregnant, got you into a relationship only to tell you that they had a miscarriage, something of the sort. But you are going to make decisions with your heart over your head. You are going to take the information that you get and cut out this person from your life. Because they aren't making you happy. They're making you quite miserable when you think about it. This person treats you like you are nobody. I'm hearing. Yeah. Because you want a commitment with this person. You want marriage. You want a house, a home. And this person isn't giving it to you. It's like they aren't even caring if they want to give it to you or not. It's like this person just doesn't really care about you at all. They definitely don't care about how you feel. That's for sure. Spirit, give me one more card to clarify the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, and the Temperance in reverse. But you're feeling stuck. You're not ready to move on from this person yet. You're not ready to move on from this situation as yet. Because you want to try to hold on and make it work. But this person doesn't seem to care to want to make it work. Could be you or the person you're dealing with. Take it however it resonates. If the energies are swapped, you know your situation best. Alright, let me see. What is the overall energy for the sign of Scorpio for the 27th to the 2nd? Spirit, give me the overall energy for the sign of Scorpio for the 27th to the 2nd. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. So money is coming into you in a flood this week, it looks like. And you are coming out of the defensive energy where you are putting up a wall against this person or against this situation. And for some of you, you're ready to move on very quickly from this situation. To find your happiness, Nine of Cups. To find what fulfills you. To find what makes you happy. So clarify the Ten of Pentacles for the overall energy for the sign of Scorpio. Alright, so once you receive this cash flow that's supposed to be coming your way, you're going to finally come out of your head about this whole situation. It would seem that for some of you, this is about money problems. This person is telling you they don't have any money. You don't have any money, and that is frustrating you. But for some of you, you could definitely be pregnant right now. And this person is acting like they don't care. That's harsh. But Spirit is saying to trust your intuition that everything will work out for you guys. Or it could be something that you are not seeing. Wow, same set of cards coming out in the overall energy, guys. Concerning a Sagittarius or finding balance within a situation. But the universe is going to show up a lot this week in your guys' situations and shift things around. Yeah, because you have already made a decision. Though you don't have all the information, I think you have made a decision to move on. Yep. Six of Swords in the upright. You're ready to move on from this situation. You're ready to get to calmer waters with your person. Yep. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or could be somebody that is having financial struggles. Because you really do want this marriage. You really do want this commitment. You really want this long term. So some of you are going to be saving your relationship based on some type of money that is coming in this week. So if this is about money, some of you need to remember though that this person is still in an attitude of not caring. Alright, so that's what I have for you guys this week. Like, share, and comment. So have a good week.